afternoon, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of 4th and 62. These are exciting times around here as Game 3, Red Sox and Yankees, will start in, about 5.5 hours. So I don't know if this show, you'll see it by then, but hopefully the three of us will be in front of TV sets somewhere watching it. It's been an exciting time. So,
hey John, why don't we do a show tomorrow, and we'll pretend we're doing it today. So then we'll be able to predict who's going to win the game tonight, and it'll look like we're smart, right?
Okay. Well, first of all, Stephen, let me introduce you first. The gentleman, the smart gentleman on the screen there. That's cousin Stephen. And of course, with us today is the coach, Bob Pariseau, with his North Dakota football shirt. I have no idea in the world why he's wearing a North Dakota football shirt. I
have no idea where North Dakota is.
Well, you ready? I'll show off how
you
showed off how smart you are. I'll show off how smart I am. It's north.
It's north of South Dakota.
It's north of South Dakota.
No, it's north somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I have no idea why are you wearing that?
This is
that who Ohio State's playing this week?
No, I wish. No, this was my wife, the lovely Sheila.
Okay.
Is from North Dakota.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I forgot.
This is a UND shirt, not to be confused with the Bisons.
Okay.
You know, that's in Fargo, the dreaded Bisons of North Dakota State.
And you said ND, not to be confused with Notre Dame.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. I could go either
So
way.
what is their mascot? What is their thing?
Who, Notre Dame?
No, University of North Dakota.
They are the
Sioux.
They used to be the Fighting Sioux.
But they must have had to change that.
Yes, and it was not a small uproar.
Okay,
There was a benefactor,
What did they change it to?
the Flickertails.
Come on.
No, the Hawks. The Flickertails was in there, a deer thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're the Hawks, Fighting Hawks.
The Fighting Hawks instead of the Fighting Sioux.
That's correct. But if you go to a North Dakota game, there are generations of people that have season tickets to the hockey games. Football is kind of a pastime.
Always great hockey.
Yes.
North Dakota, yes.
And there's nothing but Sioux gear.
Do they do this?
No, they never did.
They never did?
No, they never did that. But I'm a rabid hockey fan. Oh, my God. And there was a guy that was a benefactor, Ralph Engelstadt.
Okay.
Big money guy. He built the Ralph, they call it, the
stadium.
Used to be Sioux Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he built what they call the Betty, his wife, for women's basketball and athletics. I mean, big benefactor. When he found out that the legislature and everybody else knuckled under, instead of trying to negotiate with the Sioux tribe, the tribes, there's multiple tribes. They had to get every one of them to say yes, unlike the Seminoles in Florida State. So they said,
right.
and they said, yeah, fine, just give us
These
season
are
tickets.
These are pearls of wisdom. You can't get this if you Google for a week. You wouldn't learn all this.
That's right.
This is amazing.
So he said, if that logo, they used to have the big Chicago
The
Blackhawks
head. Yep.
right? He said, if that logo comes off, I'm tearing the Ralph down.
Oh.
Well, by the time it happened, poor Ralph passed. So,
So the threat went by the boards.
yeah. Anyhow,
Betty didn't rip it down?
no,
Okay.
she wasn't quite as vehement. But it's a very nice facility for college hockey.
So the moral of the story is that poor Ralph is spinning in his grave somewhere because the Fighting Sioux are now the Flickertails.
They're the Fighting Hawks.
The Fighting Hawks. Okay.
Anyhow,
Okay.
So
Well, on that note,
it wasn't even on the agenda for today.
well, but listen, like Stephen said, that our viewers, all 10 of them now,
yep.
or up to 10, our viewers are like, they wouldn't find that out anywhere.
That's correct. Not that it was
So-
so, for it.
They are so much smarter now.
So, Stephen and Coach Bob, I thought we'd start today with the Bruins because it'll be a 30-minute, 30-second conversation, and then we'll move on to the Celtics, which might be a minute and a half, and then we'll talk about the Patriots and the Red Sox. So, with the Bruins, here's our 30 seconds. Dupes, I'm sorry about this. My notes for Marco's term, can Swayman be the guy? Going to be a long season? And what else is there to say?
Okay, the only thing I want to know is when is the first game? When is opening day?
I think it's
Or opening night.
October.
I'll look that up right now.
I think it's next
let's-
week.
let's
I think
find
it's
out.
next week.
It is
I know
close.
they play the Capitals tonight, which I've watched.
In
like,
Washington, yes.
I've watched 1 second of Bruins exhibition hockey.
Yeah, me
Do you
too.
have it yet?
It's tonight. They're playing Washington,
Yep.
and then let's see. We got. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Come on.
We only have a minute.
Yeah.
No, 30 seconds.
Thursday,
30 seconds.
October 9, home opener. Chicago Blackhawks at Bruins.
There you go.
The 9th, the
So
week
it's a
from
week
today,
from tonight.
Yep. And
It's
then
a week from tonight against Chicago.
which would be
at
next
home.
Thursday.
Yep.
so they've got a homestand. Wow, they got. Well, if you count tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I'm sorry.
You were reading last
No,
year's?
no. When you look up the schedule, you can say home games are away.
Oh,
So I did home games,
okay.
and I said, "Wow, look
What
at
a homestand.
Thank you,
what a
Bob.
home for a
What
home."
a homestand.
Yeah,
They're home all season.
Right. Get the fans in before they realize how bad they are.
yeah.
What was that, Peter?
I think that undoes Bob's genius from the last segment.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. He can keep it.
Well, I'm going to show you.
Oh, wait.
I've got 5 questions
He's got
regarding the
notes.
Bruins.
He's got notes
Got
on the
notes right
Bruins.
here.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
The Bruins.
There's only 5 questions.
Oh, this is where
Shouldn't
my.
there be like 25?
That's all Steve Conroy wrote down.
Oh, okay.
Can Marco Sternum get all his players on the same page?
It's Sturm.
Sturm?
No, I like
Sternum?
Marco Sternum. That's better.
Sternum?
Marco
Sternum.
Sternum. Yeah.
Okay.
Sternum. You got it.
Yeah,
Good.
he's got a big chest, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, anyhow,
I'm not touching that.
I got 4, all
Okay.
these different people,
What's the
all
next
new
one?
people.
Look at the next one.
Can Swayman be the goalie the Bruins require him to be?
Well, I put can Swayman be the guy, and I.
See how smart you are?
Oh yeah, I'm superior intelligence.
Just kidding.
Well, here's what I'll say about Swayman. And Stephen, you're the resident hockey guy. If Toops is in here, Swayman, if he plays like he did for Team USA, the answer to Steve Conroy's question is yes. But if he plays like he did for the first half of last year, the answer is NFW.
Ooh.
I kept that clean,
I think
Peter.
it-
Did you
did.
catch that?
I
Oh, what
I
about
think it also, a lot of it also depends on the quality of his defense. So if they didn't have any, last year they played with a couple of guys hurt, and they had basically no defense. So what do you expect any goalie to do? So this year he'll have his full complement. We'll see, and I agree. Yes, he could be the guy.
Okay.
at least to start? He'll have
Right.
everybody,
Right. Okay.
And he brings up Corpuscello,
It
As well.
was pretty good too.
Okay, how much impact will the healthy returns of McAvoy and Lindholm make?
Well, we just answered that.
Okay, that's good. Can the Bruins survive with their crop
did.
of centermen?
Yeah, that's the question. I agree.
No, isn't
Because
one
they
of them-
only have, what do they have? 1, maybe 2 centers?
Yeah, Pasternak's not even starting out, is he?
Well, he's not
Yeah,
a
he's
center
got- yeah,
anyway.
he's
He's a
fine.
winger.
Well, that explains, that's why he's
So
not.
who do they have? They have Zaka and Geeky.
And Lindholm,
Lindholm, right. The other Lindholm. Elias.
the other Lindholm.
Yep.
The second line spot
And we
is,
found out that maybe he had a back problem last year,
they had
which sounds a
Middlestat,
little suspicious, but
excuse.
okay.
Middlestat and Zaka.
Yes, Middlestat
Yeah.
was one of the kids they got at the trade deadline.
Now they got some young kids, Mitten, Minten, Mitten,
Fraser Minton.
yeah, and Poitras.
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you take this one. The Russian lad. Okay,
I'm not going to
Is
pronounce
it,
that.
John, is it written in Russian?
it is. Might as well be.
No, it should
Yeah.
be.
It's got
It
every.
should be written with Russian
It
letters.
doesn't have any
'cause
vowels
You can't
in it.
read it anyway.
There's no vowels in it.
Konstantinov? I don't know.
Okay, we'll go with him since we don't even know
Right.
who he is. Okay, and then how far can attitude take the team?
Well, that's up to Marco Sturm, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but the coach can. Hopefully, he hasn't lost the locker room already.
I
mean,
know.
so-
attitude is one of the biggest factors in a hockey team.
Well, actually,
know-
it's any sports team, isn't it?
Well, I think more
Well,
so in
more
hockey.
so in hockey.
More so in hockey.
Because, yeah. So that's why Stanley Cup is so much better than regular season. And that's why you're not going to play at 100% during the regular season because you need it for the Stanley Cup.
Well,
So attitude is huge.
Well,
Yes, and
plus
the coach needs to bring it.
it's everybody gets a trophy now. Everybody makes the playoffs. I mean, if you don't make the playoffs, you are really dog doo doo.
Well, that's the Bruins. They didn't make the playoffs.
well, my take on the Bruins, and this will be my last comment,
Okay.
is they've got to score goals. They didn't score goals last year. That's
Right.
why they were so bad. They couldn't hit the net. You know, if the net was in the ocean and they were standing in it, knee deep in the ocean, they couldn't hit the net. They didn't have goal scorers. So
No.
I don't know if this floats them and jets them that Don Sweeney signed is going to make a difference. There are really no
Well,
goal scorers.
it's not a one-year project, unfortunately. It's going to take 2 or 3 years.
It's going to take a couple. Yeah, it's kind of like the
I mean,
Patriots.
they got the number, they got the number 7 pick, but he's not going to make the team probably. So he's a couple years away, or a year
He's at
away.
BC.
So we'll see.
Right. He's
It's not like the Red Sox who they just throw in some guy to pitch the biggest game of the year tonight.
So you're
somebody,
jumping
yeah,
ahead.
he didn't
We'll
hurt.
get to that
You're
later.
jumping
I
ahead.
promise.
All right. Okay.
I promise.
All right, we're doing Celtics now?
So now let's go to the Celtics.
Okay.
So here are my notes, which I know everyone's clamoring to hear. Brad Stevens, genius. I'll follow him anywhere. Holiday and Porzingis are gone. See you bye. And now Al Horford is a warrior. Bye, Al. We're going to miss you. He signed for 2 years. I hope he plays one. When and if does Sam Hauser go? Looks like he's staying for now. And as I said before we were on the air here, listening to Joe Mazzulla yesterday, sounds like he's really a Sam Hauser fan, and sounds like Sam Hauser's going to be around for a while. Our prediction: start Simons and leave Pritchard to come off the bench. I think the more they leave what was successful last year, I don't know. I think that can only help them. Then it's not on here, but did you guys see the video of Jason Tatum working out?
I saw him. I think afterwards he was given an interview.
Oh my God, he looks like there's nothing wrong with him.
Well,
Well, I know,
working out and then cutting and turning, and I mean, that's
but still,
a different story.
at this point,
Yeah.
when he got hurt last year, if you were to tell me how's he going to look on October 2nd, I would say, well, he's probably still in a walking boot.
Yeah. But depending on how the season goes,
Yeah.
if they're thinking about getting the golf clubs out midway through the season,
Then
he's not going to
he'll
play.
sit out.
I
Right.
mean, that makes no sense
Yep.
at all.
Yep.
But we'll see. By the way, I got the whole schedule for the Celtics. They open up on. They open up on.
37 game homestand.
They open up against the Sixers
Ooh, good game.
Wednesday,
What's the date?
November.
October 22,
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
and then they go to the Knicks on the 24th.
That should be a good game, too.
Then they're back home on the 26th against Detroit. That's T-shirt giveaway day.
Ooh,
Go get your tickets,
I'm all set.
get a couple shirts.
I'm all
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to buy any more hats or T-shirts.
You're not allowed?
No, I'm not allowed because I just have so many.
Okay.
Too many.
Oh, that stupid NBA Cup. That's November 7th. That's crazy. That tournament in a tournament,
Tournament.
it's a money grab.
Of course
That's all
it is. What did you expect it would be? Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
We're purists.
we are. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We've got 8 questions for the Celtics.
Oh, geez, well, I guess we got time.
This is from Zach Cox.
Whoever that is.
Oh, yeah, he's a writer. How will Jaylen Brown perform in a starring role?
As long as he doesn't have to dribble, he'll be great. If he has to dribble, forget about it.
Ooh, okay.
Well, traveling is legal, so maybe he won't dribble.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, you could
Traveling
take
is, you could take 5 or 6
4 or
steps.
5 steps. What the heck? Yeah,
They're all Euro steps.
yeah. Okay, yeah,
5 or 6 steps, bounce the ball once, 5 or 6 more steps, whatever.
right. Then, I know this is sacrosanct. You're talking about the guy.
I'm sorry.
Michael Jordan made palming the ball fine. And I've had some other basketball people that say, no, that's their natural dribbling thing. Well, when I was playing church league basketball, not knowing anything, my natural dribble was, and I got called for it. I couldn't understand what they were yelling at.
Were you shooting at the
Right.
peach baskets?
No, but we did have a track going around, so you shot from the corner, you got stuffed by the track. Anyhow, okay. Who will start, Pritchard or Simmons? We've had this,
Simons.
Simon,
I
sorry.
think it's okay. I think Simons should start, and Pritchard should still come off the bench.
Yeah,
Because he was,
Simons, Sternum, what else you got, Bob?
I'm going to take my licks today. I can see that.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got my North Dakota shirt on and everything.
well, you know, I wasn't sure about that until you mentioned that. You reminded me that's where Sheila went to school.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, Sheila went to school there, then that shirt is fine.
Okay, so anyhow,
But the story about the Ralph was unbelievable.
it was.
Yes.
Okay,
That-
if you're
that
ever
poor
out,
bastard.
if you're ever out in Grand Forks, North Dakota,
Oh, I go there all the time.
gotta go to the
Yeah.
Ralph. Okay, maybe we could have a field trip there.
You know, that would be cool.
We went down and played golf with Steve. We still got to finish that show.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, can the front court exceed low expectations? Ooh, this guy's already thinking that it's in the
well,
tank.
seeing if this guy's expectations are low, my answer is yes, they can exceed them. How about you, Stephen?
Philosophically speaking, absolutely, yes.
Kind of a low bar, right? I mean, I don't know. He doesn't give a prediction about how many games he thinks are going to win, but I guess if the front court has more than a 10-point game average,
Okay.
you know,
I'm going to go on a limb right here.
yeah,
Right now, October 2nd,
yeah,
right? Yep.
yeah, okay,
October 2nd,
Yeah.
2025. I'm going to quote the late, great Dick Williams. The Celtics will win more than they lose.
Oh.
Okay. What do you think?
That's not what he said, but okay.
That's not what he said?
No. He said the Red Sox would win more than they lose, not the Celtics.
All right,
Oh.
thanks.
Oh,
Thanks.
now
Yeah.
we're nitpicking. So you're saying they're going to be over 500,
Yes, they'll be over 500.
2-3 games?
More.
Ooh. Okay.
I think the win.
Speaking of nitpicking, you're about 20 minutes into your show, and I still haven't heard anything about those Red Sox.
Okay. All right. We'll pick up. Yeah, because we're going more than a minute. Okay, we're done with the Celtics then.
Okay.
Is this still a playoff team? No. Okay. Moving right along.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Bob said the Celtics are not a playoff team.
Even in a league where everybody gets a trophy, they could make it.
Peter, if it's okay with you up there in the control room, we're going to talk about the Patriots next, and we'll finish up with a crescendo of the Red Sox.
Testing my patience, but
What
I'll
about,
allow it.
what about the Patriots?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about now.
Oh,
We're
I
testing
wasn't listening.
patience,
Okay, fine.
which means we're doing a good job.
Why, you got a hot date tonight, Peter? Oh, I think I touched a nerve.
No comment.
Vilu is bigger than him.
That's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, go.
Well, the real talking heads are picking the Patriots to win 7 games, 5 wins to go. A blowout against the Panthers, who looked really bad. They looked absolutely awful. Talk
However-
about the Panthers.
Yeah, but don't forget now,
Yeah, I won't.
we've played teams that look worse than the Panthers and was a dogfight, and the Patriots ended up losing.
No, you're right. No,
So
no.
now we took advantage of the poor Panthers,
Yep.
and their young quarterback, and racked up 40-plus points. When's the last time the Patriots scored 40 points?
Do either of you think any of that was because Christian Gonzalez was back?
No.
Well, there's certainly a much better team with him playing, a much better team. So I would say yes, but he had nothing to do with scoring 40 points.
No.
Right.
But the defense, after the first march right down the field by the Panthers, I said,
Yeah,
"Oh, my
once
God,
they
here we
kind
go."
of figured things out, they
Yeah,
were.
they got
yeah,
punched in the face and said, "Oh, okay, we're playing the game today."
Yeah.
And then here it is, Stephen. You ready?
I'm ready.
The Ohio State, number 32
Cha-ching.
in your program, number
Oh.
1 in your heart.
Trevion Henderson
He played
Scored
very
a
well.
touchdown.
played a good game.
Very well.
Well, before that, on my notes, what about Marcus Jones? He was the
Awesome.
spark
Wow.
plug.
Wasn't that something?
That was unbelievable.
Wow.
I kept waiting. Were you guys like me waiting for a flag?
Yeah, oh,
waiting
yeah.
for the
Oh, yeah.
yellow to
course.
show up
Yeah.
on the screen?
Well, on every long play, you're always like scanning the field.
Well, every kick, it's either blocking in the back or holding.
And how about on the second one when the punter or the kicker, I don't forget which one it was, I think it was the punter, like tripped him up
Yeah.
by sticking his arm out.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
You almost.
He almost broke 2.
Almost. Yeah.
Right.
That was very good.
So
Yeah, he's fun.
I put Christian Gonzalez. Stephen, to your point, I put nice to have him back. I don't know if that's why the Panthers only scored 13 points, but
They only scored 13 points because they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well,
and a couple of their receivers were hurt. So, that makes a big difference. I would like to point out, though, and make note that Ramondre Stevens
yeah.
Stevenson.
didn't fumble.
Yes,
That's correct. That's good. And he got a couple of chances.
Yep.
Right.
And neither did Drake May.
No, May.
Drake May.
He played a great.
I mean, it's been a short career.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
but that's the best he's looked.
He's the word that came to my mind was poise.
Yep.
He just knew exactly what he was doing on every play. He knew where
Speaking of short careers, I mean, the Red Sox are putting out this guy who's only pitched like 4 times. Like, you know what I mean? The guy doesn't even have a career, let alone a short career.
I think he wants to talk
I think he
about the
wants
Red
to talk
Sox.
about the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the old baseball
All right.
player in him coming
Well,
out.
I got one more question for you while we're on the subject of Panthers and Patriots and quarterbacks.
Yeah.
go ahead.
And I don't want to make you guys too many enemies on this show, but I gotta ask: is Cam Newton a jerk?
Why? Because of how he dresses?
Because I watched, I don't know if you guys caught it, the YouTube NFL game. They put the Sao Paulo game live on YouTube, and he was one of the color commentators or one of the post game commentators, and he had these jerseys that the players on the Chargers had given him, and he's there with two other people who are not football people, and they're commenting, and one of them starts asking him, "Hey, can I have one of those jerseys? That's so cool." And he goes, "No, this is mine. I'm not giving it to you. No, go away. No way." And I'm sitting there thinking, this guy's an NFL player. He could get a jersey from these guys anytime he wants, and he won't give it to the other guy? I thought he was a jerk.
Well, I think,
Who knows?
well, first of all, I think he's trying to be a fashion plate, and he looks like a moron.
That answer your question?
He does.
Yeah, that does answer my question. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to show up everybody that he's on camera with, and he looks like an idiot.
He'll calm down.
You know, so
Maybe.
watch. He'll come in here and beat the crap out of me,
Eh.
but
Okay.
maybe I can sue him.
It'll take care of your money worries.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It'd be awesome if we could get him on the show,
Yeah, wouldn't that be
especially if
nice?
he's punching you in the face. That'd be great.
That'd be good television, wouldn't it?
John
That would be
John
great
takes one for
television,
ratings.
absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes. For the 7 people that are watching us that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Stephen.
No.
Last thing for the Patriots, and it's not really about
Yeah.
the Patriots, but this is for Coach Bob, who's really spent the last month with his wife convalescing at home in the hospital. But for week 4, the Ohio State Buckeyes, the Ohio State Buckeyes, are again number 1 in the country.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
And I put down their defensive coordinator is a guy by the name of Matt Patricia. Sounds familiar. I remember that name.
Name
from
is vaguely
somewhere.
familiar, yeah.
All right, but we're not going to talk about his last time we saw him with the Patriots.
Oh no,
He
because
was
he
a
was
fish
on
out of water.
offense. He was on offense.
Right, they did that guy dirty.
Yes, they did.
Okay,
Well,
now-
that was
now, the
Belichick.
offensive line, I'm always going to be concerned. I thought they had a great game.
Well,
And
they never got touched.
my boy Campbell,
Yep.
you never heard his name, right?
No.
Never had number 66.
Nope.
Nope.
No
He-
penalties.
He's got great feet, and once he locks his hands on you for the legal holding, he doesn't let go.
Legal holding.
And he pancakes people. He's great.
Yeah.
Anyhow, okay, moving right along.
He's been everything a number 1 draft pick in the top.
That's
5
correct.
should
And his
be.
alligator arms aren't
Don't matter.
coming into
If he
play.
doesn't pick up the check, I don't care, because I'm not going to dinner with them anyway.
That's right. Okay,
So, all right,
Right.
Stephen, you ready
Yeah.
to talk about the Red Sox?
take it away.
I think we should talk about the Red Sox.
We have 30 seconds left.
Yes.
No, just
Okay,
kidding. Just kidding. Go ahead.
that's fine. I'll speak fast.
No, don't. Go ahead.
Okay, no. I was just noticing that Connolly Early, or is it Early Connolly? I'm not sure. A month ago, on September 2nd, he was pitching for the Worcester Red Sox.
That's right.
And now he's pitching in one of the biggest games of the year for all of MLB.
Right. He was not even thinking about being in Boston after the Woo Sox season ended. He may have come up
If-
and watched a game, but all of
If
a
you
sudden,
were, if you followed the Red Sox in depth, you might have learned that Connolly Early was one of the guys that would not be put into a trade.
Right, right. The Padres wanted him, right?
Yeah.
Right, and
Well,
the Padres
he's
wanted him.
obviously good, so any major league team would have wanted him for sure.
Yeah,
Right, the kid can throw. No question about any of that. However,
I think
What
he's
other
great.
choice do they have?
you're right. They're between a rock and a hard place now. Giolito's is done.
Right.
Right, he may be heading for the Tommy John number 3. You know, anytime you start talking about an elbow acting up, that's a red flag. He could be done.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're right.
and who else you got?
You have nobody.
Tolley, they put in the
They put in yesterday.
Harrison, the guy they got in the Devers trade.
And I think he's Early's backup,
He's right.
right? So
Yeah.
he's going to come in if
He's an
Early
available
falters.
arm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
that Harrison kid. He
Although
makes me nervous.
I'm going to make a prediction, and you'll both probably poo-poo this one.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm going to agree with you because I know what you're going to say. Go ahead. I'm going to agree.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about Brian Bayo. Is that what you thought I was going to say?
No. No. No.
Brian Bayo only threw 28 pitches last night,
Yep.
which that's like not even half a bullpen session.
Right. I mean, he could come back and pitch.
He could come back.
No question about it. But
Well, along those same lines, I'm thinking that Crochet could
Crochet.
pitch the 9th inning or the 8th inning if it gets that, if it's that close.
ooh. I mean,
That's what I
yeah,
thought you were going to say.
you win or go home, right?
Right.
Tonight. I mean, it's get the golf clubs out,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So, it's all hands on deck, like the 7th game of the World Series. Everybody plays, but you've got to be a little common sense. If they're like a one run game, and you've got to get 6 outs, 8 and 9.
Do you bring in Crochet?
Oh, I mean that's because you want him to start the next series.
Okay, the answer is absolutely, because there's no point in keeping him on the bench and losing the game, because then he's never pitching again anyway.
Then he'll pitch
So
in February.
you don't worry about the next game if you have to
Yeah,
win tonight's game.
I suppose. And Whitlock, the poor kid, he definitely ran out of. You could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he admitted it. Yep, I lost my command. Yeah, he was gassed.
I don't.
He was gassed, yeah.
I guess I don't understand. That guy was a starter his first couple of years. He
Right.
can't pitch 2 innings, but
But the
history shows
the whole
right.
season they pampered him.
Yeah, they used him 1 inning, and
And
he
they 1 inning. That's
he
it.
was lights out.
Right.
He was
and
lights
and
out
then
all year. I know.
They wouldn't pitch him the next day.
You know.
So now he's not used to going more than 3 outs.
So, I was listening in the car this morning, and one of the Red Sox knucklehead fans called in the sports radio.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't call.
I don't think it was you.
Oh, it wasn't me.
I'm looking at you because I want your opinion.
Okay.
And this guy said, think about it. Rob Refsnyder, Romy O for the series, Gonzalez. And then, and he said, Craig Breslow ought to be ashamed of himself.
That's absurd.
That's what I thought.
You go over for the series, like it's a 7-game series. It's 2 games.
I know.
Right.
How many people have gone over for 2 games?
Right.
I know.
2 games, and it's against the 2 best lefties the Yankees have.
Yep.
Oh, Fried.
Take it easy.
Fried was unbelievable.
Reed was great.
They
I couldn't
could not
believe-
lay off of that curve.
I couldn't believe Boone took him out. And
Right.
See, I agree with Boone. Watching that game, the 2 or 3 batters before he finally yanked him,
he was
What-
getting hit.
he was getting hit, and
Yep.
his command was gone.
Yep.
He
Yeah,
couldn't
his-
even.
his- he lost his command,
But
absolutely.
I guess I couldn't believe Boone took him out when I saw how their bullpen just
Wow.
imploded.
I mean,
You know.
but the bullpen
Weaver's been
last
good
night
all
was
year,
good.
though. Weaver's been good.
Yeah.
last night,
Yeah.
the pen
Okay.
was good.
So
I mean, if he brought in Weishart, I would understand. You don't
the arson squad.
you don't take out your starting. Oh, by the way, he could pitch tonight too. for the
Who?
Red Sox.
Weissert.
Weissert? Yeah, because they might need a can of gasoline to throw on the Yankees fire.
I've got a friend of mine that feels the same way as you guys. But, there was one of the talking heads said, he had his problems, okay? I can't defend the guy. However,
He had a great season.
he had a decent season.
Yeah,
I mean, spring training set him up for failure.
Yeah,
He was the gas, so
yeah.
and BP for the opponents. But he wasn't bad.
No,
I mean, if you bring him in for an inning,
just gave up too many long balls.
so does Crochet,
Well, yeah, that's true.
right? I mean, Crochet's a one home run beginning of the game, and then he settles down.
Yep.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
you,
but
you got to punch him in the face, and okay, we're going.
What was that?
Guys who throw the ball over the plate, don't walk guys, give up home runs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all.
The
Right.
trick is,
But he also
though,
strikes out 15 guys.
yes, he
Yeah.
does. I'm certainly not going to badmouth him.
the trick is he gives up a home run with nobody on base.
Yeah,
Right.
So it's only one run. It's not multiple.
that's true.
So,
Yep,
Right.
yep.
all right, Peter, would you like to add anything?
I don't think I'm being recorded this time, unfortunately. So I might actually have to cut out that segment where I was talking. I don't think Steven can hear me either, sadly. I gotta fix my audio setup. So no, you guys are good. Good show. If you want to keep going, you got about 10 more minutes. Otherwise, you can wrap it up. Up to you.
Well, I want to ask the panel a question.
Sure.
Okay.
How do we think Connolly's going to, what's his name? Connolly, early
Connolly.
Connolly?
Early.
How is he going to do tonight?
I think he's
Is he going to last 3 innings?
Yes.
5 innings?
Yes.
7 innings?
No. He's going to be
5 innings?
5 and
means
2/3, 6 and 2/3, right in there.
That means we're in the game.
That's right.
Yep.
That's all you can ask.
I think the kid and some of the comments coming out of the clubhouse, with Story and Bregman,
Bregman, yep,
they say this kid, 23, he's like he's 33.
yep.
He's calm. He's just like Roman Anthony. He's a professional. He knows it's a big game. He's excited. I don't see him being outwardly nervous. I mean, you have to be. When you're 23 years old, you're
Have to
playing
be
in your
nervous.
fifth,
Never-
your fifth
never pitched
major
in
league
Yankees.
game.
Never pitched
in
in
a
Yankee Stadium?
Right. I mean, now luckily he's been in there for 2 nights,
Yep,
so we've seen the atmosphere.
yep,
It's kind of like showing a racehorse the track.
right.
So they think, okay, I know where everything is. The mound is still 60 feet from over there. That's good. I'm good.
He's got Bregman and Story behind him.
Yep.
If he needs a little encouragement,
Sure.
yeah.
I agree with Bob. I think between 5 and 7 innings for early, maybe he gives up 1 run.
You're talking about history if he does that,
Yeah.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. But don't you think this kid is ready to rewrite history?
Yes.
I do.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I think
Why are they putting the game on at 8 o'clock tonight instead of 6?
I was asking that same question. Now I know.
Money.
Running, money.
Money.
Because the Dodgers are done. So now they can bring in some of the West Coast audience, make some more bucks. Simple as that. Not nice.
And Stephen, I think
If we fly out to Los Angeles, the game will be on at 5 o'clock.
hey, wait a
Do
minute.
that.
Can we bet on it?
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
that's where Steven's palatial estate was located this week.
No, I didn't. Actually, I didn't even say.
Oh,
No, it's in Connecticut.
still.
Same place.
It is a palatial estate, by the way. I can attest. I was down there
Yeah, yeah.
It was very nice. And I did meet the glue of the family, his lovely wife Rachel. So
Yes.
She's definitely the glue.
that's right.
No
Yeah.
doubt
Anyhow,
about that.
I think this early kid.
She refers to you as the cement of the team here.
Who?
If she's the glue, you're
John?
the cement. Yeah.
If
John?
she's the glue, who's the cement? Me?
Bob is the cement.
Oh, okay.
And
And I'm the
He's
cement
he's
head.
He's the rubber cement.
we're forgetting though the Yankees
Took a while.
guy. This is only his 15th game.
Oh, by the way,
He's a rookie too.
Stephen, I
Yeah.
got to say his name right because I don't want to get bleeped off the air. Cam Schlittler.
Yeah,
said
that's
it
right.
Do you know what
you're
his
right.
father
Schlittler.
does?
You know what his father does?
Yes.
Sells
Oh my
hot dogs.
God, I read it this morning
Did
too.
you
and now
read
I
it
don't
this
remember.
morning?
Yeah.
He's the police chief
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, in Needham.
in Needham, Mass, our
Yeah.
hometown.
I bet he's not in Needham today
I'll bet she's not.
because he mentioned.
Good point.
What was it?
That sounds like a solid enough connection that you guys could get him on the show.
Oh yeah, get the chief up here. That's a good idea.
No, get his son.
Oh, oof, when he comes home, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he'll get knocked out of the series and he can come when the Sox are playing in the next series.
Peter, you keep wanting us to get guests on the show. Are we not doing a good enough job?
No, I'm sorry.
Hey. But that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so predictions for tonight. Win,
When?
Steven?
Win.
Win, baby. I predicted
Peter?
a sweep. I predicted a sweep last night. I was close, but no cigar.
You were.
Anyhow.
I'm going with the experts. I'm going to say win.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. Okay.
So
There is no logical reason that the Red Sox should win tonight. None. They're away. They've got a guy who's pitched 4 times. He's 23 years old. No logical way the Red Sox should win. And yet,
Yep.
we think they're going to win.
we pick them
I'm telling you.
because we're die-hard Red Sox fans.
Right.
We are diehard.
You know,
Absolutely.
the leadoff batter for the Yankees, nothing to write home about.
Who is it?
Austin?
Austin Wells, the catcher?
No.
No, he's not leadoff.
Oh no, the kid of the center field.
Yeah.
No,
Anyhow, but 6'8" guy in the on deck circle is something.
Aaron Judge. Yeah.
So he might get through the first guy, and then the giant comes up. Ooh, you got to be shaking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
he will. But he'll break off a couple of those spinning breaking balls that he throws.
Oh, speaking of breaking balls,
Yes.
that kid, the reliever, you know, how many did he bury
For which team?
for the Sox last night? He came in and he tried to throw that his curve. Every one of them went 50 feet. And I said, wait, I think you should figure out he's lost the feel for
Was
that.
that the lefty?
Yeah,
Justin?
the guy that.
Who, Mets?
No, in the Red Sox.
Yeah. I know the name escapes me, but we got
Oh, Wilson?
Yeah,
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, I mean he bounced 3 or 4 of them, and then he kept throwing it. Okay.
Pete, I'm going to sign off now. So, for Cousin Stephen from his palatial estate in Connecticut, for Coach Bob and his North Dakota game garb, I guess. This is John Friedman, your local cement head, saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time when hopefully the Yankees will be playing golf and the Red Sox will be playing the Toronto Blue Jays. So,
That'll be awesome.
with everyone, have a good night. We'll see you later.
Sox.
Thanks again.
Okay. Another great show.
Good show, John.
Way to go, way to go.
All right.
I think we should be syndicated.
Oh, Pete.